Great game.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Timberwolves taking on the Suns. For the Timberwolves, they couldn't have a more positive outlook. Coming off a sweep, rested and well prepared for these semifinals. But in this league, we know just one game can turn the tables. Suns, Timberwolves, the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Grayson Allen is out there with Nurkic, and for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. And it's Conley in at the point guard. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And here is Beal. It's stolen by Edwards. Drops in the breakaway lane.
You cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
Durant against Towns. Beal gets a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Edwards. Passes it to Gobert. Top of the key, McDaniel. They get it back. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Allen's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Durant kicks to Booker. Takes it from 10. Here's Nurkic. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Durant against Edwards. Gobert. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert.
A free throw drops for Gobert.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
Now here's Booker. The three from KD. Connects from three-point range.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
To the paint, Nurkic with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Booker the pass to Beal. Comes up empty down low.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And finished off by Beal.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
Outside Edwards. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Elbow shot is on the way. Bank shot, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
It's stolen by Edwards. with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with a fork.
Nurkic against Edwards. To the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Gobert's got 5.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Pass to Nurkic. This is to Allen. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jaden McDaniels. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the night. That free throw good from Allen.
Taking 2 shots.
And Allen drops them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now the pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Passes it to Edwards. Back to Conley. Out left to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11. Edwards can't hit.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Anthony Edwards on top. Michael Conley is third.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Now here's Towns, still without a basket. Conley against Booker. Goes up the baseline. It's hauled in by the Suns. Down low, here's Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Oh, here's Edwards. And he comes up with the deuce.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Leading by 5. Timberwolves shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Edwards looking it over. Towns down low. Durant's there. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And there are subtleties to Big Cat's approach. Nice pump fake that time.
The Timberwolves shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops.
There might not be a guy with more heart than Karl Anthony Towns. From his words to his actions, this is a guy who cares about the game and his fellow players.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And for the Suns, Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Royce O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Gordon in for Bradley Beal. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now here's McDaniels. Hasn't made one yet. And here's Edwards from the arc. Sinks the triple.
And this is big for Edwards builds his confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now, here's Bull. He dishes it to KD. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Timberwolves have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside, KD. Inside, Gordon. Out to KD. Here's Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
To the middle, here's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The front court is McDaniels in town. Anthony Edwards out there with Monte Morris. And it's Reed into the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Booker. Towns with the steal. Now Morris. Pass to Reed. Towns in the corner. At the elbow, Edwards. Clock is at 3. Shoots over O'Neal. And he overshot that one, missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. O'Neal against Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edwards got 13 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. A 3-pointer off the mark. Minnesota. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Edwards. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 15 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Booker the pass to KD. They get it again.
A towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
And finished up by McDaniel.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Yeah, inside, Bolt does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Outside, Edwards. Shoots from the elbow, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Booker against Morris. And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Takes the three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. That'll put Eric Gordon on the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And it's Mike Conley in for Morris. Nurkic checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Royce O'Neal. Oh, here's Edwards. 17 points in the game. Feeds to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Booker against Conley. Buries it down low. Conley's got his first basket.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
The pass to Nurkic. He kicks it to Durant. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Now you look at Reed, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Rudy Gobert.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Down low. Here's Edwards. That one, no good. Great D that time from Beal. Here's Gordon. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Eric Gordon.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Mr. Gobert. Out to Conley. Here is Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Now here's Booker. Outside, KD. Wide open look. Rebound, Minnesota.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Inside.
Yeah, easy call.
Second personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've put their hard hats on and gone to work on the offensive boards. Those second chance points can really energize a team.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Uncovered. Green for 2 points.
Timeout. Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 19 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Durant, the pass to Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Nurkic with the steal. To the paint. Here's Allen. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Edwards against Beal. Count it. Good. 1 point in the game.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Out to Edwards. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Full ball. He's jacked in for Nurkic. Beal against Edwards. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Nobody near Allen. And the three off target. Edwards against Beal. The kick out to Anderson. Takes a three. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Allen. Driving to the basket.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we... All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in the Seoul. Well, for the Suns, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far, that about...
We return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Cole is out there with Allen.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
That one goes in. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside Edwards. Yes, that goes in. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
It's stolen by Edwards. Lays it up off the glass.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
The Suns leading. It's stolen by Edwards. Over Durant. And again, it's Anthony Edwards. He has 29.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And the Suns pull their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And finished off by Edwards.
What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And they're bringing you up close and personal at the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker with no one around drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 11 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Yusuf Nurkic. David.
Hey guys, Phoenix's head athletic trainer gave me an update. Told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. And we couldn't have a worse time for this injury, Kevin, especially as the last games of the season are approaching.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know right how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Here's Edwards. No good with the layup. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. KD with the bucket. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
That one good for two.
And great strength and body control from Edwards. Able to finish through the contact.
To the middle, here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Oh, the lob to Gobert, and stolen by Bull. Inside. The 8-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And now Beal pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop it.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Suns also making a change. O'Neal's checked in for Durant. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made.